Well, with just a few hours left inside this holy grail war here, a lot of players are already asking, what should they be taking these headbands and going to redeem? And by the way, if you're unhappy with how this whole holy war is, or even the martial arts tournament, there is a survey that dropped in the Discord. I filled it out myself. It's a lot of what do you think the big issue is inside both the martial arts and the holy war? What would you change inside that martial arts and holy war? And then even a question towards the end of what do you think should change inside the game? And for me, it was a lot of saying, hey, I think you need to work on the times of these things, but also the thing that the whole game and even these better rewards, making this more friendly for the free to play there and kind of looking at the overall what we used to love about this game. Clearly, this has a lot of stuff that's been added, which, by the way, I did make it seem like I was a little bit angry at the game, but the reason why I play these heavy games is because there is a fresh update every single month, multiple times during the month, and nothing's worse than when you do find a game that you like and then you have to wait 3 or 6 months for them to update, you find yourself kind of drifting away. So for me, I actually like having those constant updates, even though it's not everything that's perfect. It is something that I look for when playing one of these mobile games. So I'll have that link down in the pinned comment. Fill it out if you want. Who knows if they're going to do anything with it, but at least it's a step in the right direction. But as far as this whole Holy Grail war here, I've got about 11,000 of these headbands here just from my first prediction, so that's a pretty good one to see. And then as far as the actual final rounds here, I have the potential of getting another 21,000. So 32,000 is where it's going to put me at. Originally, when I first looked at this stuff, I was kind of praising that you should invest everything you possibly could inside these Holy Grail optional relics here. They are only shards. I think you need to get 5 of these things, which means that's going to be about 35,000 points. So you may not see it this time, but looking at some of the things that you can get out of it, the actual skills aren't anything that really wow me too much on it. It's a lot of like at the start of battle, you're going to be doing 2 lightnings. It'd be nice if it was at the start of each round, but it doesn't appear to be the case. The more greater part about this is going to be those passive stats, attack plus 20,000, final skill damage plus 5%. I think that's where these things are really going to shine. And yeah, if you don't have one where you could slot or don't like something that you're going to slot, then these can fill in pretty nice for what we can get from this. I mean, a global attack plus 10% sounds pretty nice, even a final skill damage plus 5%. All these seem to give a pretty nice boost for having any one of these mythic unlocked. Now, I did say when I first looked at these things, that's what I was kind of thinking, but looking at it now and seeing some of the other things that are in here, for me personally, I'm still working on my gems. I've put money into gems and I'm still struggling to just even get everything to a transcendent state on it. Not to mention the peerless, don't have any of those yet. So I will be picking up the 5 things of this. It's going to be 25 for 3,000 of these things. So that seems like a good deal. And even the limited up ones here, that's going to be another 3,000. So 6,000 right there. The last one probably going to be going to get will be 10 of the secret treasure keys, so that's going to be another 6,000. So that puts me up at 12,000 altogether. Anything I have left over then, I'll probably push into this Holy Grail. I'm not really too worried about the Kabuta right now. It does look cool. I am kind of a fan of this. I do want it, but I really want to try to work on some of those other things versus just getting a global attack plus 1%. I think I could really get better rewards or better CP value out of getting the other things. As far as limited collection select box, nothing that really is too crazy about. Would have loved to be like a brand box inside here or even see an SS one, but I think for me, and I probably say do the same thing depending on what you want to get or what's going to benefit you, but the 2 keys and then the wish letters, those seem to be the best deal in my opinion. Anything left over, go and pump into that Holy Grail optional relic there and start getting what you want for at least shards to push towards one of those mythics. But clearly that survey was a little bit of a surprise. If you want to know why that's coming around, you might want to take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.